some context. Okay, Sunday night, maybe it was like around 9 p.m. I was on the couch, and all of a sudden I hear my mom yelling from upstairs, and she was really panicking. So then once she started coming downstairs, she said there's a fire in our backyard. Once I actually went to the backyard door and saw what the fire actually was like, you could see that there's like a slit of fire and flames just bursting through like the little slit of our fence. My first instinct was to get our second hose, which is in our front yard, to start watering the fire too. We have this like backyard fence door that is pretty much locked, so there's like a latch on the top and then like some locks on the bottom. And yeah, man, so I could not unlock these freaking backyard door locks for some reason. So I'm trying to open this backyard door, but the locks were like really shut. Like I guess like the door was like very stuck in some place. And I just could not like open this door. You could hear me like shaking that thing. Can you fucking shut? It's like I was like, oh my god, bro. I could not open it. If my life depended on opening that backyard door, I'd die on the spot. For real. Okay, so since I told my mom like I could not open it, she told me to basically she gave me the hose that she was using, and then she would be the one that unlocked that backyard door. So yeah, she was the one that unlocked it because she's the one that like locked that door and she knows how to unlock it. But me, I was just like, ah! I was like panicking, and then on top of that, she's panicking. So while that was happening, so I have two brothers, one young, one older. And so my younger brother, Richard, that was 911 when this fire is happening because that's what my mom told us to do. And he told me later that the 911 operator did not really respond. They like basically told him to like wait a moment. There was like a put on hold type of situation, so he didn't really follow through with like calling 911. My older brother, on the other hand, he was actually like taking a nap before this all happened. So once mom like came downstairs and she started yelling and screaming for us to do something about the fire in our backyard. My older brother, Russell, basically wakes up from the couch from a nap. And he's like, oh shit, and then mom is yelling at him to like tell the neighbors. So while Russell is out here knocking on the neighbor's door because there's a fire on his side of the backyard, my mom and I are basically trying to extinguish this fire through our garden hoses. But yeah, basically after a while we were able to extinguish the fire, and I started like watering down like the whole fence aside from that actual like spot that the fire was at. So no one responds to our 911 thing or like the fire department. And so once we told our neighbor about this whole fire ordeal, he basically got some buckets and like did whatever he can to help. But we pretty much extinguished it by the time he knew about it. There was just smoke from where the fire was at. But yeah. It was super windy last night, so there's like a big chance that if my mom did not like look out the window and see that there's a fire in our backyard, it could have like spread really, really fast and easily. So, but yeah, that pretty much sums up the end of my spring break.